I'm trying not to buy no controller because I know that new PlayStation coming out next year. I know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to buy no controller. Yeah.
You right.
Facts. You right?
I ain't even paying attention to it. Good shit. I ain't even paying attention.
You right,
Good
though.
shit, man.
You in there lying, fam. You throwing slugs. Hey, you know what's crazy about controllers? The controller been the same price when it came out. That's crazy. $60. Am I lying or not? 60? Like a new game. Online. Yeah. Let's see.
Wow, bro. Good shit.
That picture on point, baby. Am I lying or not? Them picture on point, huh? Skin getting better, baby. No bumpy. You did that. We should do it to the shower and put something like that on online. That just hit my mic tonight. You know what I'm saying? Babe. You said nice and no, like you don't give a fuck? You don't give a fuck? But you say nice and no.
The NFL on EA Sports is coming to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Nah, it's just
don't talk to me.
crazy.
I don't like the way you talk to me just now, dude. Don't talk to me. Talk to me crazy.
Just crazy, bro. I'm missing throws, being thrown it at the ground, all type of shit, bro. Let me play ball.
Cousins on first down. Open here, Adam Thielen. Called that a very strong
play ball.
At 24.
Let me get in this motherfucker. That's nice.
And we see
that's nice.
early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad
start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's because you know a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
On second down now, it's Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Cousins now from the 50. This is Johnson. He's got it.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings. Olabisi Johnson.
And
they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Somebody invite my aunt to the party. Nah, he's trying to get to the party. He probably is playing Call of Duty.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Okay, dub for me. Walking dub.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
So fast. I don't want to lose the game.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Oh, my Lord, bro.
They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
What the fuck is going on here?
Fournette on the counter. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
I like the strategy.
Hey, B1, send me to that B1. I'm out here, B1.
But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter.
Bro, I'm missing throws. I'm clicking on my man. They going the other way.
Call all y'all guys. Call all y'all out there. Come on here.
You clicking on the man. He going the other way.
Headache too. Headache can get smoked too.
Foles. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like really excellent.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I don't see the bracket. I don't see no bracket. Show me the bracket. I want to see the bracket.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Foles. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there, a first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I ain't setting up no block. Good shit.
No, I ain't with it.
On the draw,
this is everybody's in. Everybody's with it.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
But I'm saying, though, it don't sound legit. It don't sound legit, though, man. It don't sound like
it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence.
Everybody got to agree. I want to hear everybody agree to that shit. Everybody agree, I'm with it.
You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
What's up, family? They're back here now.
Here's Foles.
What's up, family? I'm here.
And incomplete.
You need to pick up?
I'm
in the game right now, Bocat. Let me finish the game, Bocat, real quick.
Man, because of the coverage, it's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
The kick by Lambeau is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there. And they
I'm out here, Bocat. You got me fucked up.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. from the 30 on second down. Cousins, as they've got it with a second down and 2 coming up. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction. That leads to second down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
That shit complicated. That shit complicated. That shit complicated.
Look to throw. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. Daniil Hunter.
I ain't seen no bracket, bro. That's what he was asking. That's how I hit you up, said join the party. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. He said I can't talk right now.
Now Foles. Throw deep for the end zone.
Boy, I tell you, niggas nobody but Eastside, and I'm gonna beat his ass because he just showing out in front of company.
DJ Chark. There to make the
sometimes you'll be interested in playing certain people, bro. You gotta get something, get you motivated. Let's go.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau.
Let's go.
Now 10-7.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Don't say I ain't tell you. Don't say I ain't tell you. Don't say I ain't tell you.
After the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun?
Yeah.
All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That shit's too complicated. This shit already be set up, man.
First down. Cook. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
Right. Yeah, everybody got to accept the invites, probably.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
No. The invite, like when it started, it say join. So you might got a notification in your thing right now.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a run with Cook. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a game
of 6. I made sure he came back down, bro.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Cook.
Let's go. Play ball. He wanted to, so I'm going to get some.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
This is bad, man. Come on. Set up your blocking, that shit. Set up your blocking.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
It wasn't the fact I needed it. I told you I'm going to take off.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for
that's Headache was saying, who Headache playing? That's he's trying to get a game.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
We might as well just play and just set that shit up for tomorrow, bro. The tomorrow better. No, I'm just saying.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside of.
No, I'm saying we try to figure it out tonight, bro. All of us try to figure it out tonight, and we'll know what to do tomorrow. And tomorrow is better. Because tomorrow ain't Thanksgiving. Niggas will just be sitting around after doing their shopping and shit. You know what I'm saying?
There to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. Barely got the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
On my shit today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Kick it away after the touchdown.
On my shit today. Let's get it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Let's play ball, y'all.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's play ball, y'all. Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm feeling good.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
I'm trying to feel good tonight, too. You know what I mean?
Tell me how my man always stumbling, man.
Fournette running out of the gun. Dances by him. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
What the fuck was that? I ain't even seeing this shit, bro.
Now on 3rd down. Into a double team, it's intercepted.
I know, bro. I know. Yeah, he did some good shit right there. I ain't even see it, bro.
29-yard line.
What?
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. 2 picks in this frame.
I didn't even see that shit, bro. He had a man. Well, our game came off on him. Wide open.
He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
I still didn't see
the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Slower say.
10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down. 1st down. Here's Cousins. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is, and the running back dropped it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. On 2nd and 10, Cousins, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end
Lurk
because of the distance, but he made it.
AZ.
We'll take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Josh Allen. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go. 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emerson Griffin picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
That's a second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook taking it in as they have taken the lead.
They gave you one right there.
If I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player,
I just blew you out last game, bro. What are you talking about? You blew me out first game.
That meant fly route.
I blew you out the second game. How was that easy?
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
You play a nigga enough, eventually he gonna beat you. That's like the laws of physics.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this
you just having a good game, get a good day. Sometimes have that.
Following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here.
Let's play ball. Let's play ball. We still got time.
But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
I might run this back. I might run this back.
Previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Damn, it stands up.
They run it again with Cook. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Wow.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
That's bad.
That's Yannick Ngakoue.
They didn't even let Shifty go for the motherfucker.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
It's all right. It's all right. I believe in my defense.
What they did last
I believe in what I'm doing.
To push it in for 6.
I believe in what I'm doing.
It would be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Good day, good day, good day.
On 2nd and 11 now. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's got this to the 40 before going out. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that.
You're feeling good, bro. I love it.
That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A pass there, complete to Westbrook. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one.
I threw that bitch wrong in the motherfucker. This is
25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Shit, I didn't stick to my damn game. Let's go.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess
I didn't
what?
stick to it,
now
bro.
you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Cousins from the gun on third. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins.
This motherfucker don't throw the ball at all.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Good at
So
man.
after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. A first down throw for Cousins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A.J. with a pick. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
He won, bro. I know.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here. Drive.
I know it's rare that you think I lose.
Captured the momentum, haven't they? He's got it at the 15.
Bobcat. Shit.
And he will get this
Bobcat
in the
on
end
shit.
zone. Touchdown. DJ Chark. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown,
Who wants to work? Who free?
this one away. He'll take it in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Cousins under pressure again, and down he goes again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And now here's another interception. A.J. Boyd. Johnson was the intended receiver. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up. Motion. What?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot. And this is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, 36 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. after the touchdown. He'll kick this
Send the MackMed. Send the MackMed. I'm done with vocab. I'm playing.
This is taking about 7 yards.
Oh, DBL answer, bro.
Nah, it's a waste of time trying to play everybody else. It's a waste of time. I'll come back to you. It's a waste of time. You done like that before. Stop it. You done like that before. Stop it. Stop it. I'm trying to play somebody else. It's cool. You got me. I'm trying to play somebody else. Stop it, family. Stop it, family. If B, you trying to play? I give you run back. B, you trying to play B or no? Alright, fuck it. I want to run back then. I play. Send it in, family. Send it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Send it. Send it. I ain't scared of you. Send it, Bocat. Come on. Anybody scared of you? Come on, send it. You think he trying to get some win off of me? It's cool. I feel you. No, you talk your shit. You deserve it. You play great. You played real great. You played great. I can't lie. You played real great. You played real great. I can't lie. You played great. You played great.
I'm gonna be on bullshit this whole fucking the rest of the turn tonight. The rest of the night. Who won it? Anybody can get it. You niggas in trouble. I done let this weak motherfucker beat me. I'm gonna run through this party. I'm saying that shit right now. Huh? I'm finna run through this motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you, I'm finna start with DVL.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the
Smack, don't come in here with all that bullshit.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Jacksonville. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Talking shit, bro. Nah, we gonna play tomorrow, bro. So J-Pack can figure it out today. Because it's kind of complicated. That man said he trying to see your game, bro. Are y'all playing? Eastside, where you at? You gonna play?
A former Seminole back home in Florida. It's Dalvin Cook. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Here's Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play there. Cousins to Thielen. 51 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
You played the Ravens. You played the Cowboys and the Ravens, right?
2nd and 5 now. Cousins. And it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
I think he had Cowboys.
And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
I can't pass tonight. Shit.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Foles looking long for Westbrook. And that'll be incomplete.
I don't be trying to play him, bro. That be him.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. And able to find Conley. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down.
And the key number on that play?
You trying to give me a rhythm, bro. I ain't got nothing.
3rd down. Spectacular catch. Turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out. Fournette, a 1st down carry. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork.
Nancy in the bedroom?
Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Oh, my God.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target.
Damn.
I ain't playing like shit tonight.
Into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. D.D. Westbrook, 61 yards. On the board here in this 1st quarter. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 24, Cousins. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
I'm out here. I'm playing Bocat. What up, family?
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now.
Why everybody calling me out? Why y'all calling me out? I'm having a rough day.
Handoff comes to Cook.
I'm tired, Coach.
Take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
I'm tired, Coach.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down.
Wow, man.
Nice
I ain't even got enough energy to fucking die, bro. Oh, let me take my shit off. I'm in this game, man. I'm fucking up big time.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline.
Damn, I ain't doing nothing, bro.
Hey,
I ain't playing like I want to play.
What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Well, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On second down, he's and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
It's time, y'all. It's time, y'all. Activate Darth Vader.
Go, go, go. Hey, sound one.
It's time now, y'all.
They'll look to throw here. And that will be incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the Bills.
What am I looking at, man? I ain't looking.
40%
What am I looking at,
in that
man?
neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in
God
baseball,
damn.
who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Hey, I'm going to start charging y'all using my slang.
Bro, I can't.
I'm going to start charging y'all using my slang.
Their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On first down.
He was on it, though. He was on there.
Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On second down, it's Cook. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big-time play?
Throwing, Cousins. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And this will be taken at the 13. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their own 15. They begin with a run by Fournette. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. This is Fournette. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They'll go with a big bank for
My ball. Give my fucking ball.
Depend on the mark.
Give my fucking ball.
Sure he pushed the line forward, and indeed he did not. They stop him. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
Let's play DBL. Let's play DBL.
Excellent field position.
Let's go. Let's play.
He's able to work through for about 6 down to the 18.
Bro, I'm just having a bad night. I'm tired, but I'm finna ball out.
2-minute mark of the first half.
Man, I'm bored. I'm letting people run right past, and I don't even see him.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. Business to take.
Oh my God!
In the air, and now it's
Let's go. Play ball.
Picked by Ronnie Harris.
Play ball. I'm finna activate Darth Vader. Let me take the time out here. Let me get my ass in this game.
Crazy.
Let's go, FC.
The time the defense had other players
Right now.
were already in field goal range, but boom,
Right now.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll set up a throw.
My ball.
This is going to be
My ball.
intercepted.
My ball.
Come on, DBL.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best.
Come on, DBL. Let's go.
Before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
And they're going to get this
beyond
the 40 before it's taken down. 22
Let's
yards
go, man.
in the catch and run.
Let's go, man.
Down.
We spotted him 21.
One play has
Let's go.
Past the 40 already. And
We're gonna go
another
bananas.
1st and 10.
Apples and bananas. Me like to eat apple and banana.
At second down.
Ooh.
First down completion, only needed him 3. 2nd and 7.
Just go, y'all.
Fly for Theo.
Play ball. Play ball.
This is
See the
gonna
shit.
wind up incomplete.
See the shit. Just had to wake up.
The coverage there too strong.
Just had to wake up.
And now they face a 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete. As they made
That's all I had to do, DBL. Just wake up, bro.
But that's okay because the second part of that is
You want me, you got it. No homo. Let's go. Work.
You're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
See the shit, FC.
On 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
See the shit, FC.
Another interception there.
See the shit, FC.
Drives in a row with a
Get in this motherfucker in. Why don't you? You know what time it is. It's time for Darth Vader.
Interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
You know what time it is. It's time for Darth Vader. Let's go. I got a family winning.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And
they want me to talk.
Way up, so
they want me to talk. Candy, nigga. Spotted you 21. It's 14 now. 21-14 now. Let's go. This is what they want. They gonna get it. This is what they want. They gonna get it.
Tackle made by Everson Griffin.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Let's go.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Let's go.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back.
Nobody but DBL on the control.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
Let's go.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it?
Let's go.
Both sides trying to see
DBL.
to begin the half. What do they have dialed
Onslaught.
to give them the
Onslaught.
to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The second quarter starts off.
They want me to be talkative.
Yards.
I got to see east side again tonight. I got to. For real. They want to see this meet. They want to see this meet.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And this game to the last.
They want to see this meet. Let's go.
Yards in 2 plays.
Let's go. DBL.
Now on 1st and 10.
Talk to me. I talk back. Let's go.
Caught here by Conley. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Where's the AZ? Talk to me. I talk back.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Let's put the women and children to bed and go look for dinner, goddammit.
You know, he probably said that
to
his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it. After catch. And he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 14.
I'm on my shit, bro. Bullshit. Chicago bullshit. DBL see it.
And they will not
he don't got a fucking answer. He don't got an answer, coach.
For a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And
you ain't had shit. You better do something.
Planned because some teams
you better do something.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw.
You better do something, DBL.
Right away.
Shocker.
Onslaught.
Get after him early and try and create a big play.
Nowhere to deep, and he goes down. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryant.
You better do something. You see that boy getting that rhythm. You know what he do. You know what he do.
They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than a
Come on, y'all.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
You set up some blocking.
After the sack,
you set up some blocking.
Vikings come up here.
Let's go. Let's see if I set up some blocking. Let's go.
Throw, Cousins.
Set it up, man.
And that is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the
this is what I do, bro.
These receivers just
I hold my composure. This is why I'm the champ.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete.
Candy, nigga. Candy, nigga. Let's go. That is a touchdown, bro.
51 yards on the punt there.
Let's go. You know it's a touchdown. Fresh bread, nigga.
Jaguars.
This to me you want to see. This to me you gonna get, nigga.
And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
Come on, Ben.
So they'll be hoping to do that.
Ben pumped at the fucking goal line, man. As usual.
Coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan.
Nah, hell no. I'm to the ball, bro. I'm to the ball.
They exploited them the last time.
That ain't gonna stop me.
See if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Everybody in the game, calm down, young man. Calm down. Everybody in the game. We'll call you when we need you.
Has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Right, we'll call you when we need you.
Now Fournette. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried to push her inside, but that was swallowed.
You heard him, D.
Because what they're hoping
that's disrespectful.
will take the bait and move laterally.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah,
and smack.
Didn't happen on that play.
A pass complete here to Conley.
I like this over here.
Reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now Foles. And that is incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short.
I ain't Hollywood.
They decided to throw the football incomplete.
There's no Hollywood.
Yeah,
You
they
can't
might
beat
have
me.
just
I ain't lying to you.
hard
Tell me
about
I'm
that
lying.
selection.
He's got the hook
I play, you know I play. You know I'm gonna talk my shit though. I'm gonna play, but I'm gonna talk my shit. You can't
as they
beat me
convert on
That's
4th.
fact.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's Foles. It's caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Man, come on, dude.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Good defense, baby boy. Good defense, baby boy. What you talking about? Fuck that shit. I'm out here.
Stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They go jet sweep here with Chark. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
I ain't gonna lie, Bocat.
A good sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This, I don't like this.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. To throw is Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Josh Allen showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, they're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like...
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Just be careful. Be careful. I got 3:30 left. I'm down by 5. I'm down by 21. I got 3 minutes left, though. I'm down by 21.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have
go to bed. Night.
So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
And by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts.
They have to be aggressive here.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
He's crashing. He's checking crack.
I didn't see that guy.
He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, I know, but you know, it's a pressure thing.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's got this down to the 35. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go jet sweep here with Chark. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Interception.
Only a yard on the pickup there.
This is what champions are made of. This is what champions are made of. Down 21. Down 5 now with the ball.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
With the ball.
More plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into
this
the
what champions are made of.
For him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Lambo to add on the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
DBL, they try to get me on that phone, bro.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is Field a couple yards deep. They juked him.
I can't do shit.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop it. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Johnson the intended target, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Yeah.
One last shot now for Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Look at this.
As time has run out on this football game. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off.
Who ready for some work?
But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments.
Pico, you ready?
They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half.
Pico.
They made the adjustments necessary.
What you
went
say?
Away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark,
Pico,
and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
They don't want to play.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more.